Morning. Right, we have one of these BMW rear bumpers. It's had a bit of a love kiss around here. That's missing. So I'm not going to use this one because this one needs repairing as well, because I don't know what's happened to that, but it looks ugly. I've got another one upstairs. We're going to take a little mould off this. I'm going to spend a lot of time and a lot of money doing this, and we'll make a little bit to repair that. I think that's the plan. I've just been using this furniture wax of late. Works lovely. So normal roll supply, wax it all up, and then we'll start gel coating.
Sick and tired of feeling, so sick and tired of dreaming, 'cause I always wake up. Sick and tired of believing.
Well, it looks like I'm being tested today by batteries. So while this was getting a quick bit of charge in it, I've stuck this return on here and on here, because I want to make the return edge on that bumper after. So it's had a couple of waxes. I've just lathered it in PVA. I just need to do a quick, I don't want to mess about with this too long, just want to do a quick mould of this. Meanwhile, down here, it's like two bumpers for one this week. This has had I don't know why they must find it easy to make it with a load of crap in the corners. You can see that hole? Yeah. So it's like that there. And that's why all this was bumpy down here, because of all that stuff. There's another hole in there, so repair that. The back of these are just made solid. So I assume in the mould they must just pack that full of resin and powders, and then slope over the top. But in doing that, you can end up with voids, obviously, like these. So we'll just fill them and make it look pretty. So this has had a bit more of not so much of a love kiss, more of exceptionally heavy petting. It's cracked all the way across there, down there, took a chunk out of that one, and then them holes over there. So we'll just fill these up and prime it, send it back. That's that one filled. Oh, cinematic shot. Yeah, so all that's gobbed in, and then quickly up here. I've torn and gel coated that. Probably a bit overkill for what I need, but I don't want to mess up. These corners, I have these breaking off and chipping, so I thought I'd just try and put some choppings and a strand, I've not got one, a strand of, like this. It's out of the, where's that? A strand of woven roving. Oh, there it is, there, look, just hanging out. Hopefully that should just sit in that little edge and keep that from chipping out. We'll see when we pull it off later. Right, I need to go and do another job, which isn't here. I'll come back to this when it's all cured up. Right, so I'm back from that other job. More on that later. I've given this a quick sand, chucked a bit more of that finer body filler in, and up here this has all gone off now, so we'll get this laid up. Cue the time lapse.
We were living in castles as two space astronauts.
10 years later.
and together we fought. We were hunting for treasures, flying trips to the moon. We were planning adventures like the guys in cartoons. There were no monsters. There were no moon. There were no monsters. Still I'm chasing balloons.
There we go. So all that's done. Looking better. Repaired that top bit. Repaired that scallop bit. Bit down the bottom. Bit on this side. Bit on there. So we'll tick that off as done. Right, well, next day, here we are. Hopefully this has done what it's supposed to do. All seems like it's cured off. That's why it's gone that, what colour would you call that? Creamy, buff, I don't know. Colour, so that's cured. We'll get the returns peeled off and then we'll pop it off the bumper.
Making the rules I abuse, I'm confused enough. Why don't you think we could talk? Am I not the one who always comes through? Got me in a dark place if you couldn't tell. I know we want the same things, but the lines we've drawn are heaven and hell. I can't sleep when
There we
you're
are.
not
It's,
talking to me.
not the best thing in the world, but we only need to get a quick little repair bit out of this, so sorted. Right, let's get it PVA'd up and clamped to the other bumper. Right, so just need to trim that off and sand the back. PVA that. Looks better now, it's all trimmed up. It's not the best. The gel coat, I don't think it was warm enough, or I don't know, just didn't quite go off right. Not bothered. We'll get it PVA'd, lay it up normally and just fill it and prime it and it'll be fine. Right, let's do that. There you go. Had a bit of trouble with this. It's really thin, so I had to double-sided tape this so it holds it in place while we just gel coat it up. So that's the next job. We'll gel coat this area here, just on the inside, and then we'll lay up after. phone job today. And only here for a few minutes. Off to do some more work elsewhere. This is why my videos are so sporadic, because it's not just this that I'm doing. I help a friend out doing some other work, so anyway. I think you're the wrong side now. Let's clear your space and get you over here. I think it's time for a tidy up in the shop. Can you see? Yeah. I've got it. Here we go, all done. Just put it in grey primer, they'll sort the colour out. Yeah, sorted. Thanks for watching, see you next time.